Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a general pick-a-pile reading, and I am doing sex and passion messages from your person. So you're going to want to make sure that you are thinking about someone who you would want to hear sexy messages from. So readings are timeless, and timestamps are in the pinned comments, and decks are in the description box. There's also a link to my link tree so you can find me all over the internet, and there's also a link to Etsy for you to find this exact reading. I wanted to say thank you to the new subscribers and the people who are getting Etsy readings. It's been really fun. Also, continue to leave those comments on the videos because I did a shout out video that was really fun. So I'm going to do all kinds of different things with those comments. So make sure that you leave a shout out or leave a comment so that you can get a shout out. Also on my channel, we have what is in the box. What's in the box is really important because it's about intuition. And intuition is really important on my channel. If there's something that I say and it doesn't resonate with you, then it's quite possibly not your information. Also on my channel, if the camera zooms in, we pull a clarifier with the tarot of sexual magic. So what we do is we roll the die and we figure out how many messages you get from your person. So this is for group 1, the group that chose the blue die, and we have 3 messages. I enjoy hearing you come. Loving myself has helped me love you. You are my mirror. And if there's 4 or below, I like to roll the dice again and pull up some more for you. 1 more, so you guys get exactly 4. They're being kind of quiet today. Okay, actually 2 of them came up. You are the one my soul loves, and we're so close, don't lose faith. So this reading really has the energy of 2 people who have been together. You guys, they enjoy hearing you come, but then for some reason, something happened between the 2 of you. Now, you have to remember that you are this person's mirror. For some of you, this may be a soulmate, maybe a twin flame, possibly a soulmate more likely because you are the one my soul loves. So this is somebody who you guys had some indication before you came to this plane, hey, you're somebody who I want to interact with. And so then as a clarifier, because it kind of zoomed in a little bit, it pulled up the Empress. So the Empress is about abundance, possible for some of you. There may be some pregnancy. Someone in your life is either getting pregnant, maybe you're pregnant. That's something that also comes up when the Empress comes up. But this also could mean that there's a new idea or a new thought process that you're kind of going forward with, and it really matches with this person. So you've been having some thoughts lately about this person, and you're making some headway with your thought processes. So they're also saying, we're so close, don't lose faith. There is something that you want with this person, and basically with the pregnancy or the giving birth of the idea, it could be that whatever the 2 of you have put together on another plane is about to come to fruition. So then loving myself has helped me love you. This person really, you have felt like they've made some selfish choices, and the selfish choices that they have made have actually really helped them understand love because you have stuck by them. So this isn't a person who's necessarily being abusive. This is a person who is just not doing things the way you want them to do. And you're really learning how to love them unconditionally because you're not making the choice based on what they did. You're just like, well, I love them, and that's how things are going to go. So you're going to want to make sure that you're paying attention to this. There is going to be some painful moments, but this is an important relationship for you. Don't forget that because they are your mirror, when they do something that you don't like, you can really look at yourself and say, okay, what are they mirroring back to me? Sometimes mirroring is opposite. So if you're saying, oh, I want time, I want time, I want time, I want time, they could be saying, I don't want to spend time with you. I don't want to spend time with you. So you have to learn to let go of the situation to a point of, you know what? I'm good with how this goes. I'm good if you call me. I'm good if you don't. I'm good if I go over here. I'm good if I see you. Like, you have to find a place in yourself where you are calm and content in order to make space for them to be able to come in. Great. Well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if you want something that is specific with your specific messages, you can definitely find this reading on Etsy. And then don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And then don't, don't forget to go to the end of the video and find out what is in the box. So the next group with the gray die gets 5 messages. I want to have dirty sex with you. You're the one for me. I look for ways to spend time with you. I want to make you come over and over. I want to touch your naked flesh. And I want to make love to you. This actually came out on its own. So this person obviously is very sexually attracted to you. This is really cool. This is actually a really nice reading. I feel like for those of you that this is the one you picked, you already kind of knew that things were going well. I do sense that you might have a little bit of reluctance or no, a little bit of dissatisfaction with the amount of time that you're getting with this person, because this is really about, I want to make love to you, I want to touch your naked flesh, I want to make you come over and over, or I want to have dirty sex. Like, this person is very sexually infatuated with you. And they also know that you're the one for me, which is a really good indication that you are feeling these things as well. So this really has the energy of the fact that you guys are just starting on this relationship. You haven't had sex yet, but this person greatly desires to have sex with you. I feel like if you aren't seeing it in these cards, you're not seeing it in person either, and you're kind of oblivious if you don't know that they want to have sex with you, because they really do a lot. That's pretty much, I mean, 4 out of the 6 cards are about having sex with you. So this is really important to this person, and those of you in this group, I really see that this person is gathering up the courage to make the time to have sex with you. Now, there's a small group of you that are having an affair, and this is coming in from the fact that they look for ways to spend time with you because time is not readily available. When I say small percentage, I mean, like, if 100 people were watching this, like 3 of you are in that situation. And that's cool. No judgment here. Do what you want with your own life. But I will tell you that if you are in a situation where the other person is in a relationship and they want to have sex with you, please note that is all they want. So you are the one for them right now, as in you are the one for them to have a lot of sex with. So you're going to want to make sure that you are evaluating your relationship. And if that's cool, if that's all you want to do, have sex with this person, that's great. That's fine. That's what it's looking for. But please be aware that that person, that's all they want with you. And if that's all you want to, that's great. But if you think that right now you're going to have sex and then they're going to leave the person who they're with, they aren't leaving the person who they're with. So let's do this. Let's see what it says. Are they going to leave their spouse? For the people who are cheating. Okay, so that means that when it goes on the yellow, which is ask a friend, says no, maybe another time. Asking again can be frustrating, but there is no answer for you right now other than no. So this person is not going to leave their spouse. So that is something that, if you are looking for a situation where you're just having sex with that person and you're having a great time with it, that's good and you can go forward, but please note they're not looking for a committed relationship. And then let's pull the clarifier. When it was talking about I look for ways to spend time with you, it's pulling up the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is about persistence and boundaries. So yeah, this person has some boundaries, and those boundaries that they have are because they're married. So they don't have the time to share with you, but they find you incredibly sexually exciting and they want to have time with you. Okay, so let's pull another clarifier. This one that came up is the reverse 5 of Pentacles. The reverse 5 of Pentacles is about recovery. So there could be something where the person who they are in a relationship needs to be in recovery or is in recovery. They're not focused on the relationship anymore, but there's some reason that they're not able to leave that relationship. So you're just going to want to evaluate. This is just information, and it just needs to be said for the people who are, because some of you don't know that they're married. Some of you don't know that you're with a married person. So the question that I ask is there anyone who believes that they are in a relationship with you? Because they might feel like, oh, well, I'm over this relationship. I just don't have the money to file for divorce, or I'm over this relationship. I just haven't told them yet. And all of that is, so in their head, they're like, oh no, I'm single. But if you really like drill it down, they're not. So find out exactly what you want and then see how that matches with this person. And if you need further information on your specific connection, you can head over to Etsy and find out what's going on with your person. Also, don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And then don't forget to go to the end of the video for what is in the box. So now we'll go with group 3. I only have 5 messages. The seed of our love will bloom with time. You are a dream come true. I love being your best friend. I fell hard when I met you. And I love you more today than when we met. All right, so for you guys, this is a person who you've been friends with for a really long time because they're your best friend. You guys aren't quite where you want to be because of the fact they're saying the seed of our love will bloom with time. But this person really, really cares for you a lot. You are their dream come true. They fell hard when they met you, and they love you more today than when you met them. Like, there's a lot of really good indication in this connect that there will be a committed connection, but at this time, that's not where it is. You guys are in communication. You're spending time together. Like, this is something that is in the works. Like, this is coming about as time goes on, and it's coming about really rather quickly. So they value you greatly. They love you, and it's growing. The love is growing because if they love you more than when they met you, and the seed of love will bloom with time, they are growing in love for you. So, you know, a lot of times love is a process where you learn about the person and you see what makes them tick. You know, a lot of people want to just fall in love and have everything just be right there in front of them. And sometimes it takes a little bit of time. But this person really, really loves you. They love the fact, and they know that they're your best friend. They love being your best friend. And it's just growing. So, really, the part that you need to do is find the relaxation to allow this to grow. Enjoy time in your garden where you're watching things grow with them because you guys have planted some things together, and some of those are ideas, some of those are dreams, but they really are blossoming at this point. So this is a really good connection, and I would definitely continue to use your affirmations and the things that you're doing about laws of attraction, because those things are really working for you in this connection. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if you would like this exact reading as well, it is available on Etsy. You'll find the link down below. And then don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And now it is time for What's in the Box. What's in the box? What's in the box? And what is in the box is the orange flame. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I look forward to reading for you again.